So here we're given the first 5 terms in an arithmetic sequence, 5, 12, 19, 26 and 33. We want to express this sequence in terms of n, so the nth term. How would we find that? And then we want to find out if 698 would be in this sequence if I went on forever or not, whichever the case may be. So for the nth term, first of all, what we need to do is find out the difference from term to term. So 5 to 12 has a difference of plus 7. 12 to 19 has a difference of also plus 7, and so on. So the difference is always plus 7. So I'm going to write plus 7n. And then what do we do next? We need a constant to go either side of this. So what we do is we find out what number will go here. Now, if we're adding 7 going this way, we're subtracting 7 going this way. So 5 minus 7 is minus 2. So simply write minus 2 there, and then that's that done. So 7n minus 2. You can leave the plus sign if you wish. Is 698 in the sequence? So what we simply do is set this equal to that. That's our first mission. And then what we have to do is solve for n, and if n is an integer, we know it's in the sequence because n is always an integer. So we've got minus 2 here, so let's add 2 to both sides. So therefore 7n equals 700. Divide both sides by 7, then n equals 100. So therefore when n is 100, we've got 698. So the 100th term is 698. And then that's our evidence that that is actually in the sequence. And then we are done.